Have you ever wondered why some of the greatest camera manufacturers in the world seem to deliberately skip the number 4? In many parts of East Asia, the number 4 is treated with the same deep superstition and avoidance as the number 13 is in the West. It is associated with bad luck, and for decades, camera brands have quietly bypassed it in their naming conventions, jumping straight from 3 to 5. But right now, whispers from the deepest corners of the Japanese camera industry are sending shockwaves through the global creative community. Canon is not just ignoring superstition. They are preparing to break the rules entirely to unleash a device designed to fundamentally reset the hierarchy of professional imaging. This is the rumored Canon EOS R4. It is not a minor refresh, and it is not a safe, predictable step forward. It is a highly strategic, incredibly powerful hybrid beast designed to bridge the gap between pure speed and extreme, jaw-dropping resolution. By the time you finish listening to this, you will understand exactly why this camera is causing absolute panic at Sony and Nikon headquarters, how it plans to change the way we capture light, and the one brutal catch that Canon hopes you will overlook before you put down your hard-earned deposit. To understand why the EOS R4 represents such a massive shift, we have to look at the classic dilemma that has tortured photographers and filmmakers for over a decade. Since the dawn of the digital transition, you have always been forced to make a painful compromise. If you wanted extreme speed to capture sports, wildlife, or breaking news, you had to settle for a lower resolution sensor, usually around 20 to 24 megapixels, to keep the data pipeline moving fast enough. If you wanted ultra-high resolution for commercial work, landscapes, or fashion, you had to accept a slow, clunky camera that struggled to shoot more than a few frames per second and suffered from agonizing rolling shutter during video. The industry told us this was an unbreakable law of physics. But the EOS R4 is engineered to shatter that compromise forever. It is designed to be the ultimate Goldilocks flagship, a single camera body that offers the terrifying resolution of a medium-format system combined with the blistering, instantaneous speed of a dedicated sports camera. At the absolute heart of this system is a rumored sensor architecture that represents a monumental leap forward for Canon. For years, there has been an intense debate about what the perfect resolution is. Some leaked schematics suggest an 80-megapixel full-frame sensor, while others point to a highly optimized 60.3-megapixel back-illuminated stacked CMOS sensor. Whichever way the final production model leans, the secret sauce isn't just the sheer number of pixels. It is the stacked architecture. In a traditional sensor, the pixels and the processing circuitry are on the same flat plane, creating a traffic jam of data as the camera tries to read all those millions of pixels at once. A stacked sensor places the processing memory directly beneath the pixel layer, allowing the camera to read the entire sensor almost instantaneously. This means you can capture massive, highly detailed files with virtually zero rolling shutter distortion. If you've ever filmed a fast-moving object or panned your camera quickly only to see straight lines look like jelly, you know how frustrating rolling shutter can be. The R4 aims to eliminate this entirely, giving you global shutter-like performance without sacrificing dynamic range. But what does having 60 to 80 megapixels actually do for your workflow? It gives you an unprecedented level of creative freedom. Imagine shooting a wedding from the